change in the name isn't not going to change the culture. It just can't be. The culture has been there for many, many years. I mean, since the day I got here in the first Boise State Idaho game, this offensive language has always been the nature of this rivalry, as all rivalries usually end up having, something going on there. So I don't think changing the name has anything to do with it. And I don't think that it's enough. I think that the institution needs to do some education about how we act with our rivals when they come here. We had a real problem 2 years ago in the behavior of our basketball fans toward a Hispanic player at Boise State. So it's not just because changing the name is going to do it. There's something more we need to do in our education of our young people. Well, the University of Idaho is set up in such a way that you cannot access the facility unless you walk through tailgating. It is around you from every direction you come in. You have to walk through where people are. And because of the way it's set up at this institution, tailgating, the general access to the facility is through the major parking lot where all the tailgating goes on. And there is a lot of drinking occurring. And that drinking and the tailgating process is dominated by young people who we know are not necessarily morally reasoned at their highest level. And the maturity level is not there. And then they're inebriated. And so they become nasty in the way they behave. So it's a problem. I walked through it many times and watched what goes on. And it is offensive. Ideally, I would like to see our tailgating be under control so that no one is offended as they walk through. That would be the ideal notion. Is that a reality? I don't think so. I think the culture is such that put all the pieces and factors together, we're going to have a fire. So the notion of having a family-friendly entrance is an alternative to what we have, and I think that alternative might be much better than what we have right now in protecting our guests so that they have a decent approach and are not offended by our fans.